Hi, friends. How do you do? Doing well? Happy? Okay, let's move on to my video. I make a plea through this video to school teachers who can follow my videos and benefit. And it will be of great help to their students, your students also. School teachers, you are teaching 10th plus 1 plus 2 students. Uh, it will be of great benefit to them. So please follow my video and watch, subscribe, and follow me. Okay, thank you. I have chosen 5 words today: information, news, advice, furniture, luggage. These 5 words, they are uncountable nouns. How are they used in sentences in singular as well as plural sense? Because there is a difficulty about these words. They are uncountable nouns. What are countable nouns? What are uncountable nouns? These are uncountable nouns. One information, two informations, because they there is a the singular form is singular is information, plural is also information. News, news. Advice, advice. Furniture, furniture. Luggage, luggage. So how are we going to express the singular sense as well as plural sense regarding these words? Okay. And countable nouns, one book, two books. I bought a book. I bought 5 books, 10 books, hundreds of books. You can count by number, specific. There is some specific quantity regarding, you can express regarding countable nouns. I ate an apple. I bought oranges. I bought 10 oranges, a dozen oranges. And so you can use numbers. And here, the difference. There is no specific amount, quantity can be indicated. That is regarding uncountable nouns. There is a special way, different way to express. And no different form. So the singular, plural. There is only one form, no plural form. So that is the difference between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So how are we to express the singular as well as plural sense? So let us take first, that is, so I have written here, no specific amount can be indicated, that is here, that is through or by these uncountable nouns, only one form, no plural form, right? Number cannot be used. There is one information, two information, or two informations, two advices, two luggages, two furnitures, we can't say. That is why, differently they are used. How are they used? That is information, a bit of, a piece of information, singular sense, a bit of information. I collected a bit of information about him, a piece of information about him. Information, news. That is, collecting information means collecting ideas, opinions of things or about things, about persons. So, much, too much information, that is in plural sense. That is, today there is much news, lot of news, abundant, too much information about information about coronavirus. So this is how in both sense, singular sense as well as plural sense, you can use this word information, information. Then news. News, the very word is interesting. You all know news, north, east, west, south. These letters indicate only that. That is all direct directions. They indicate all directions. That is news, information from all directions, from all the 4 directions you get. So news. News means new information. News, daily news you read, and then you wait for daily news. In the early morning with your coffee, you read newspaper. New information, that is the meaning. News means new information about things, about persons, about events. Okay, so today's news, that is how we use this word, today's news. front page news, top news, that is the wedding of this great man was top news today, or front page news, like that you can use. And then it's quite news to me. Another expression is there. It's quite news to me. It's a different expression. That is, it doesn't come under this topic. It's quite news to me, means I haven't heard it so far. Now only I heard. That is okay. And a bit of news, piece of news, bit of news, piece of news, much news. It's good news. Singular sense. It's good news. It's bad news. Which news do you want? Shall I give you good news or bad news? So, in both sense, singular sense as well as plural sense, this term is used. So this is the way to use. So we must be very careful about the use of these terms in singular as well as plural forms. And there are other three words I have for you. They are, that is, furniture, furniture. Our house is very simply furnished, or that house is very grandly furnished, richly furnished, and furniture set of furniture, and three pieces of furniture, or ours is five pieces of furniture. Like that, in the singular as well as singular means simple furniture. That is our furniture. The made of set is made of two center table and two chairs. Like that, you have to, that is express singular sense as well as plural sense. Then that is garden furniture. We need garden furniture. We need to buy office furniture, garden furniture, right? That okay. And furniture, table, chairs, beds, which we use in our house, in some rooms, for our comfort, for comfortable living, right? Advice. Next word, advice. Advice, a word of advice. A word of advice. I gave him many advices. He can't say. And so a word of advice. Please do it or do that. A word of advice. That is frequently. That is a frequent advice. I give him frequent advice. And then people don't like advice at all. So sometimes they say, he gives me always tons and tons of advice. Figurative use, tons and tons of, and it's all heavy advice. That is abundant advice. So this is how a bit of advice, a word of advice, singular sense. Then plural advice, frequent advice, much advice. Always give him some advice, some advice. So regarding these words, some is also used. Okay. Then the next word is luggage. Luggage, what is luggage? That is the bags, boxes that we carry during travel. Less luggage. I have only less luggage in a singular sense. I have more luggage. That is three pieces of luggage. Two bags, one box. And my beddings rolled. That is into one luggage. So four luggages I have. Or you can say I have less luggage. Understand? That is always this is the advice given. Less advice, less luggage, more comfort. So I hope you have learned that is how you have to use all these terms in both singular as well as plural sense. Certainly, it will improve your vocabulary. It will improve your fluency. And so please carefully follow and try to use them in your sentences, in your conversation. So with this, I think I'll wind up and meet you in my next video. Bye.